How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory Career Mode. This is going to be episode number 10 of this series, and before we do get into anything, I want to quickly say thank you to everyone who has been supporting this series so far. And as we are getting close to the January transfer window, if you've got any players that you want me to sign, let me know down in the comments below, so that I can get scouting them and I've got a full idea of what their stats are. And this will be the side we're going with for the first game of the episode. We've got a bit of rotation in there. We're playing Meads at CDM. Grimes is coming back in at the midfield position. We're also bringing back Cargill because Robinson is a bit tired from the previous game. Let's hope we can get a win in this match to start off the episode. We played well in the last episode and we did get some good results, and hopefully we can do the same here. Oh, Meads, he's done brilliantly well here. And we're going to go all the way and maybe have a shot. Yes, we are. And what a save. But it has fallen to Akinfenwa. And Akinfenwa, the beast himself, does put it into the back of the net. It's a good way to start off the game. And finally, the beast himself,
Akinfenwa,
gets on the score sheet. And it's been a while since he scored from open play. Tactical foul there. You got to do it sometimes. Hopefully not a red card though. It was a pretty terrible challenge and it's a yellow card. I can deal with that one. I just didn't want them to go on the counter attack because that was a good opportunity for them. Corner it is, and we're going to take this one with Baxendale. Get the cross into the middle. Is it a good delivery? Yes, it is. And a free header for Osborne, and he really should have done better there. Oh, it's a good opportunity there for them, and Roy Silva is called into action once again. So at half-time in this game, not really too much has happened in that first half, but let's hope we can keep our lead, maybe extend on it in the second half, and just go on and get a good result in this game. Lovely ball by Piccini to Barkham now. Now we're going to go and cut inside and get the pass in. Oh, Akinfenwa though, that's a really good win back. We're going to try and cut inside. Look how well he's doing. We'll have a shot as well. Oh, that would have been such a great goal. How many times have I said that this season? Oh, that's a brilliant pass. All of a sudden, we're through here. And what a bit of play that was there. Now it's King passing it through to Baxendale, who's going to have a shot. And Baxendale does make it 2-0. Once again, getting himself on the score sheet. This guy's been in fantastic form, and once again it's Piccini that sets up the counter-attack. This time we're able to get a shot off, and Baxendale, it seems like he doesn't even miss anymore. He really is doing well for himself. That's the second goal of the game, and for him that's his 7th goal in the Football League 2. And I do believe he's our top scorer in the league now. So there we have it. We end up getting a 2-0 result from that game. A very, very good game. A tight affair, but I'm just happy that we ended up picking the win up in this game. It could have gone either way, and you can see there that we did have the majority of the chances on goal. And Bailey Cargill, again, a really good performance from him. And I'm very happy that we did decide to go and buy him from Bournemouth. So we are playing Doncaster Rovers now. This will be in the second round of the FA Cup. And this is the side we're going with. We're sticking with the same lineup. We're just bringing Robinson back into the team. I'm also going to stick with Akinfenwa up front. I believe he's going to be a good cup player to have. And we will play him in most of our cup matches that we do have. And it is the FA Cup time. We're playing against Doncaster. I believe they're League 1 opposition. They may even be Championship. I'm not too sure. But either way, it's going to be a tough game at this one. And let's just hope that we can get a good one in this game. It's a good pass already out wide here to Barkham. And the game feels awfully quick all of a sudden. Maybe it's just Barkham's pace that's just so blistering. And we get this through to Dos Santos, who has a shot. And already we've scored here within 3 minutes. Unbelievable stuff. And again, Dos Santos is the one to get on the score sheet. For a CDM, he's really been scoring a lot of goals this season. I know it took a deflection, which is probably why it beat the goalkeeper. But still, we didn't even let them have one bit of possession there. Straight from kickoff, we just kicked off, we went forward, and that's the end result. Going to go again for a shot with Dos Santos, and that one is just over again. This guy is getting into the perfect positions and only just over the bar with that effort. Oh, god damn it, Matthew Grimes is injured again. I've just got to hope that he's not going to be out at all, and he's just going to be able to get back on the pitch. Barkham done very well there. We're going to get it over the top. Maybe Akinfenwa can win that. Yes, he does. And somehow he's breaking through the defence here. We're going to go for a shot as well. And oh my god, The Beast again gets himself on the score sheet.
Akinfenwa.
And look at this strength from Akinfenwa, and what a bit of strength that is, and a brilliant finish by Akinfenwa into the back of the net. Look at the angle there. Wow, that is a special goal for Akinfenwa to score, considering he's missed, well, open goals this season. To score that, I'm very happy with him there. Oh wow, what a save that is by Rui Silva there. Didn't expect them to get anything from that. It's a looping ball into the box, and it's a good header. And once again, Rui Silva's having to make quite a few good saves in this episode. Lyle Taylor, brilliant work there. And here we go now, Baxendale getting it inside to Pacini, and oh, so close there to finishing that one off. That would have been a lovely goal by a Scout Future Star. Going to get the pass in to Pacini, and he's surely fouled there. I think he is, and we're going to take that free kick there. And as we don't have Matthew Grimes on the pitch anymore, it's going to be given to Pacini here. And we're going to see if we can score our first free kick of the series. Maybe get it over the wall. It's a good effort. Oh, wow, again. Very close from Pacini there, almost scoring. And there you have it. We end up getting a 2-0 result from that game. Another impressive performance here. And against a side that are higher up in the leagues than us, it's good to see that we ended up coming out on top. There you have it. He does end up getting man of the match. He was a star in this game. Absolutely awesome. Such a good box-to-box midfielder. Got on the score sheet for himself, and in the end it could have gone either way. But we took our chances, and we're through to the next round of the FA Cup as a result of that. And we end up getting some fairly decent results from that one. We see there that I am training McDonald as well. I think that we do need a bit of a better backup goalkeeper if he doesn't grow in these training sessions. Matthew Grimes is going to be out for 3 weeks. Again, he's gotten injured in that game, obviously against Doncaster. Very disappointed. He seems very injury prone, although he's a very good player. In the previous game, we obviously just played Doncaster. Now we have another game against them here, and it is going to be in the J-Paint Trophy. I don't really feel the point of this game, so I'm going to go ahead and sim it, and hopefully we will get a good result out of it. And we end up getting a 1-0 result there. Rig, who I haven't actually given a game to this season, gets on the score sheet. And maybe I need to play him a little bit more often. I'm not too sure. Either way, we end up getting a win, and it's good to see that we could play some of our young players. But now we have the next and the final game of the episode here. It's going to be against Barnet, obviously a newly promoted side to League 2. And it's going to be interesting to see if they've got enough to beat us here. Now we win it with King. And there's a bit of space here for Barkham. And we're going to try and cut inside and maybe have a shot at the end of it. And it's Barkham that does get on the score sheet in the 33rd minute. Our first opportunity on goal, and we do end up scoring it. And you just look at this. It's just the pace, really, in the snow. They probably slipped over. And that was probably the reason why he was able to get through so quickly there. And the finish is pretty good as well from Barkham. Really? Oh my god. Wow. I didn't expect that from the corner. That's a good little knock on there. And you see this straight away from the replay. This is how quick the goal went in. Look at that. I stood no chance with that one. They put it in on the volley, or on the half volley at least, and it's put into the back of the net by their defender there. Here we go with Francoum passing it into Lyle Taylor, who has a shot. And that one should have been put on target again. He was very impressive early on in this series, and now he sort of died down a bit. A really poor shot there. We end up getting a 1-1 draw from that game. Not really the end of the world, but it still does mean that we're on an unbeaten run in this episode. Playing in the snow is just absolutely horrible. It really is. And I'm certainly probably not going to be doing that again. You can see it's a very even game. Barnet did deserve to score, and in the end I think a 1-1 draw is a fair result. Right guys, my voice is absolutely killing me, so unfortunately I'm going to have to end the episode off right here, and we're only going to be playing 4 games in this episode. But if you have enjoyed this episode of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory Career Mode, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. In the next episode, I will do my best to get into the January transfer window, so make sure you leave your player suggestions in the comments down below. But apart from that guys, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.